soon.
Thank you. I actually went to Yom Kippur services today for the first time in a couple of years. And between the last time and this time, I've read a lot of psychology books. And somewhere around the second hour of talking about self-denial, I started to rebel. So I'm afraid the exercise was lost on me.
First hour is an hour to read.
This is a translation of a poem by a Nicaraguan poet called Alfonso Cortez, who reputedly was mad and had to be chained up during a full moon. The Song of Space. The distance from here to a star that never existed, because God has not succeeded in stretching the night skin that far. And to think we still believe that world peace is more useful, greater, and comes before the peace of a single savage. This fascination with relativity in our contemporary life, that's what gives space and importance found only in ourselves. And who knows when we'll learn to live like the stars, free amidst all that has no end, and needing no one to feed us. The earth does not know the roads where it journeys every day, yet those roads are the earth's awareness. But allow me a question if this is not so. Time, where are we, you and I, since I live in you and you do not exist? This is another translation of a poem by a Swedish poet, Ingemar Gustafsson, and I don't know anything about her. This is called Locked In. All my life I lived in a coconut. It was cramped and dark, especially in the morning when I had to shave. But what pained me most was that I had no way to get in touch with the outside world. If no one out there happened to find the coconut, if no one cracked it, then I was doomed to live all my life in the nut, and maybe even die there. I died in the coconut. A couple of years later, they found the coconut, cracked it, and found me shrunk and crumpled inside. What an accident! If only we had found it earlier, then maybe we could have saved him. Maybe there are more of them locked in like that, whom we might be able to save, they said, and started knocking to pieces every coconut within reach. No use, meaningless, a waste of time. A person who chooses to live in a coconut, such a nut is 1 in a million. But I have a brother-in-law who lives in an acorn. Several years ago, I had a boyfriend who was from Austria, and although he was actually from Linz, which was Hitler's hometown, this poem is called Vienna Boy. You always waltzed so well, I never had to lead, and always there were violins, blue rivers, and white wine. I watched you dance with one, her hand upon your arm, your leash around my heart, my feet with linen bound. And all I learned from you was love can come undone. I dance a tarantella now, wild and sovereign. Thank you.